Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo 3DS. So let's go.
Hey, what's up,
Good
everyone?
afternoon.
Welcome to episode 4. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to episode 4 of CC Cast. Today we are joined by Paige and David. Who wants to say hello
Yo.
first? Oh, Paige did it.
What?
Paige did it. I
Paige
don't know
did
why
it.
I struggled
What?
to say the name there.
I just laughed.
Okay. How's that? How are you guys doing today?
Great, thank you for asking.
You're welcome. David,
I am much enthusiasm.
sweet.
Oh, that's an
Y'all
old
pumped
name.
for the podcast?
It's that
I
dog
am-
guy.
What?
You know, the one that's like much wow.
Oh,
Much excited.
Oh, the Doge.
I don't know. I don't follow them.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of Gabe. You're thinking of Gabe. Like the Borker one.
The only
Yeah,
great
but
internet
the other
dog
one
I
I
like
too.
is Mishka the talking husky.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's a good one.
She's my favorite. And then her sister Laika. Unfortunately, Mishka passed away, but her sister Laika still makes videos. And then also Moki. Moki was also their sibling who died even before Mishka did.
Wait, they have a
Speaking
sibling
of
that's a Japanese.
sisters,
Yes.
All right.
All right. Cool.
Paige, you started a
Okay.
sentence and then both of us cut you off. So what was that?
yeah, you did. Well, that's like every conversation. You know, I have a lot to say. But
All
I
right,
never get
moving
to
on.
it.
Wait, Paige, did you say something?
yeah.
She said, speaking of sisters, and then I said something, and then you said something, I think.
Oh yeah, I was just saying something as a joke because it sounded like she wasn't going to keep saying anything after that because the silence was like for 10 seconds. It's like speaking of
was?
sisters, and then it was really quiet for a long time. Maybe it just cut out for
Well,
me. I was just like,
I
Oh,
think
what
it
I
cut
was
out
hoping
for
is-
you because I said something.
No, listen. What I was hoping is I'd say that, and then y'all would say, "Oh yeah, I heard about that too."
Why
Yeah?
would we say that?
what? I don't get it.
But the James
Okay.
Charles instant.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
don't want to talk
thing.
about this whole James Charles thing.
I just think it's funny.
I'm just saying, we all knew it was going to happen. Moving
Yeah.
on.
Okay, so guys, in this podcast today, we're gonna talk
we don't
about
talk
a lot
about
of
James Charles.
no, we don't talk about James Charles, but we're talking a lot of good things. In this podcast today, we are talking Zelda manga. We're talking Zelda manga and Zelda manga, guys. So here's how this went down. I discovered pretty much yesterday that I love.
Paige, get a grip.
Paige, are you okay? I don't even know what you're laughing at.
I'm joking on milk.
I
Did you not hear the Tyrannosaurus Rex scream
I heard
after
it.
the Zelda?
Yeah, but it wasn't funny.
It was. I mean, that's the type of thing I come to expect from David by this point. It's either silence and then yeah, or just straight up dinosaur noises.
That wasn't me. That was Gary.
Oh, I see, Gary.
He's my dinosaur I keep in my room for 6 years. He just kind of showed up one day and it just makes noises.
Okay, guys. So, a good old week ago, I went to the comic book store, and I was like, I'm gonna buy some Zelda manga. I never read manga in my life, let alone Zelda manga. And so I was like, hey, I see this book called Ocarina of Time. I bought it. I also bought one that's called Majora's Mask / Link to the Past. And I read the Ocarina of Time one. I loaned David the Majora's Mask one because I figured he might like it. And oh
did
my
like
god! I just
Well-
realized how much I love manga, guys. Manga is insane.
Oh my god.
Well, not manga, but Zelda manga. Holy crap. It's like Ocarina of Time. It's like they took the game, made a comic book out of it, but made it like gave
Whoa!
characters like all these different like arcs and storylines that they don't have in the game. It is so bizarre and beautiful. I love it.
It's kind of hard to read, but I really like it. I'm reading Ocarina right now because Chris loaned
Yeah.
it to me. I really like it. It's so cute.
The Majora's ones. Why is my voice sounding weird?
Yeah, David, what do you think of the Majora's one? Because I haven't even read it.
The Majora one, it's split down the middle essentially between A Link to the Past and
Yeah.
Majora's Mask, as you might have guessed from the title, Chris said.
Mhm.
And it's Majora's Mask. It's got a good story. It's got good stuff. It's good. I don't have anything else to say. A Link to the Past, also good. Although it's not the first manga I've read, so I guess
It's true.
I guess
Isn't
it's
it-
less of an effect.
Isn't it cool though? I mean, yeah, I think the effect for me is less of it being a manga, but more of it being like a retelling of these like Zelda stories. Because like I think it's so cool. I mean, David, I don't know if it's the same way with the Majora and Link to the Past one because they're probably shorter stories because it's one book
They
broken up
are.
into two.
They are condensed.
But for Ocarina of Time, it is one big book that's just the entirety of Ocarina of Time. Yet there is not a single like
Bit of dead
dungeon.
space.
No, so how it works is basically each quote unquote dungeon in this story, they don't actually show Link like going through the entirety of the dungeons. They just basically show him enter and then do the boss because it makes sense because that would
Yeah,
be
that
boring.
does make sense.
Watching
Otherwise,
him-
that's just tedious.
Yeah, exactly.
We already had to do the actual dungeon. We don't need to see it
Yeah.
in book form.
Which is
Yeah.
why they fill up so much space by just having Link just like showing his everyday life, showing him interacting with townspeople, like all these characters,
It's so
all these
cute.
characters in the game that like they're characters in the game for sure, but like Mido, for example, or Mido, Mido. I don't know how you say his name. I assume it's Mido.
Yeah.
He's like this character in the game. His sole purpose is just he's the guy who stands there in Kokiri Village or Kokiri Forest and blocks you from going to the Deku Tree at first. You know, that's his only part in the game. Yet in the story, his whole like character is that like he's known Link since childhood and he's always kind of been this like bully to him and he's really jealous of Link because Syria always flirts with him and it's like all this stuff that just isn't.
He's got a legitimate character arc.
He's got a whole character arc and it does not exist. And it does not exist in the game. And I just think it's so cool to see it all just like brought to life in an entirely new way. And also, there's this really cool bonus story in the middle of the Link Ocarina of Time book about Skull Kid. And I guess it's kind of like it's a prequel to Ocarina of Time and even maybe Majora's Mask, but it's like Link, they discover Skull Kid and he's like kind of a bad guy, but then it's like this really funny, cute thing, and Mido plays a big role in it. And I don't know, I could go on forever just about how cool it is. It's like if they took your favorite video game and just adapted it in a completely new way and added all these amazing things, but still kept it true to how it originally was. It's so neat. I love it.
Who wrote it?
I think that's just these like two people, because there's this little story in the back of the book, that like talks about the guy's like background and why they wrote it and stuff. I think it's just a couple people, but I'm not completely sure.
Is it by anybody who was on the game? Story developed, maybe?
Actually, Nintendo approached them and they were like, "Hey, we want you to make a manga series
Wow.
for our Legend of Zelda games."
Well, was this recent? Like, was this created
I think
recently?
these have been around for a while.
They've
This
been
isn't
around
the
for a
first I've
while.
heard of these.
Yeah, this is like a
Okay.
deluxe, not a deluxe, but like what is it? I don't know what exactly. the word-
Legendary edition, it says.
Sure, yeah, sort of like that.
Super one.
I don't think the print
Okay,
has always been this
it's-
good.
I think it says it was 1998,
Okay, yeah.
but that doesn't seem right.
I mean,
It's really
maybe
weird
like-
reading right to left. I'm sorry, wait. Yeah, right to left.
yeah, no, it is definitely weird at first. It took me like a good while to get used to it, but I was surprised because there was no like learning curve really. It was kind of weird because I had a tough time with it at first, and all of a sudden I reached a point where I was like, boom, it was easy.
Once you get used to it, it's
It was
just
very strange. Yeah.
read
Yeah.
letters.
Agreed.
I'm curious with Majora's Mask how that'll be for me because I'm way less familiar with that game than with Ocarina, which I basically just played a couple months ago. I'll be curious to see kind of how that plays out.
Yeah.
Man,
I
I
might
just
cut
went
out
on
for
for
a
a long
second
time. but
because my Wi-Fi network is going to cut out. So one second.
Okay. No worries.
All right.
Yeah, I could go on forever about the Zelda manga, and I feel like I already feel bad with how much I've been talking about it and not letting
Make a
you guys
video
talk.
about it.
But oh my, you know what? I think I will.
I'm
will.
back.
But I'm just going crazy, and I'm done talking about it now. But I just wanted to dedicate
No,
these
it's
first
not.
10 minutes to it.
All right.
So thank
can
you all
I
for listening.
do the next topic?
And Paige, transition us to the next topic. So much for that.
Ice.
No, okay,
in milk.
continue. You cut off in the
You
middle.
What?
cut completely. We're-
Wait, the whole
Yeah,
thing?
pretty much. Say whatever you said.
What? Okay.
Mhm.
Is it ethical to put
No.
ice in milk?
No,
What?
you're basically putting water in milk.
He's got
Yeah.
a point.
So here's okay. No, it's not.
Twitter poll.
I mean, sure, it could be ethical, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Chris, what
I don't think
framework
it's-
are you using?
I don't think it's an
Utilitarian?
ethical
Justice,
decision.
fairness.
I don't think this is so much an ethical question as when they take you into the asylum, they give you like a little checklist of answers, and if you check this one
David.
correctly, you already get locked up.
Wait, so
can see
David,
that.
David,
I
what's the
think
correct
so.
answer?
The correct answer is always C.
That's true. When I was at my old school, I would, if I didn't know the answer, I'd always just press C because C just seems like a
Yeah.
good number.
It's like it's not the first one just because it can't be the first one. It can't be the last one either. Chances are it's
No.
probably the one after the second one, which would be the most realistic one after that point. And so C.
Logically, it makes
I
sense.
remember on my STAR test as a kid, if I didn't know the answer to a question, you gotta like you got the bubble in sheets.
Yeah.
You got those annoying things which they forced you to use a number 2 pencil on, otherwise you'd break the machine apparently.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
if I didn't know the answer to one and I had tried for like more than 2 minutes to get it right, because that's what I did, I would just bubble in it. I would just bubble in the one that looked nicest. Like I'd make little pictures on the side with it. With
Wait,
the
what?
bubbles. Like I'd use the
Oh,
bubbles
I
to
got
make
you.
a kind of art, and it looked fantastic.
Like a pattern?
Yeah.
I've seen teachers where they make all the answers A and just like
That's
the kids
funny.
out.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
I
so
had one
evil.
teacher that did that. It was very,
What?
very weird. Khan will do that every now and then.
Khan Academy?
We're
Yeah.
the math website sponsored by Sal Khan,
Krispy Kreme. Sponsored by Krispy Kreme.
basically.
Yeah.
So, hey, listen, with the group was fun.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
seemed
That
like
was
people
very
really
fun.
enjoyed that. I'm
Chris,
glad.
how's the outtakes video going?
Oh, I haven't made it.
Oh, I haven't started.
But I will make it. No, so I filmed like 3 videos just a second ago. Actually for an upcoming collab, like 3-part video sort of deal that I'm doing with Zach Pack. And then I'm also in the process of editing 2 other videos, which I want your help, by the way, on which one I should do first. I'm not sure.
Me
By
or
your
David?
help,
So-
do you mean the audience?
I haven't
paid
gotten
for
that yet.
stuff?
No, I was gonna ask you guys. So okay, I'll
Oh.
spoil it. Which one should I edit first, or just which one do you want to see first? Top 10 Bowser battles in Mario's history, or top 10 most terrifying moments from Nintendo games? I
Moments
filmed
from
both
Nintendo
of.
games.
I filmed both
Moments
of
from
these.
Nintendo games.
Okay, cool. Both of them are like pretty comedic, at least from what I filmed. So it should be pretty good.
Wait, you made jokes?
That's what comedic is. Yes.
That tends to be comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I'm turning into Scott the Waz. No, I'm not going to be Scott the Waz.
No, please, please, please.
Hey, all. Z tier. David, did you watch the donkey video about ranking the YouTubers?
I did.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Wait,
Let me
Scott
just
the
say-
Waz. Hey, y'all.
They-
Z tier.
Let me
they
just
also
say,
animated Wawa's chicken corner,
Yeah.
which was cool.
let me just say, some of these tier systems I've been seeing with the fast food stuff, some of that
Mhm.
stuff, that's
Wrong.
totally false.
Yeah. No, a lot of them are very wrong.
Yeah. I should make my own and put it in the Discord.
Well, you would think everyone would agree. I mean,
No,
obviously Taco Bell should be at the very bottom. And
I like Taco Bell.
I see
No,
everyone putting like
Chris.
Chick-fil-A and Whataburger in F tier, and it makes me mad.
Why?
Yeah, I know. People put Chick-fil-A
No.
too low.
That's really strange because
it's
like
good.
it's quality.
The chicken is good.
like separated from the fact that I have a connection to Chick-fil-A. It's just good.
Yeah.
That sounds like biased reporting.
Whatever. Don't worry about it.
How do I make one of these tier lists?
the clicking. The
Fast
clicking.
David.
David!
You guys ever play Super Mario 3D World?
That's about the response I expected.
Yeah, pretty much. It's actually really funny. So I'm actually replaying the game. I 100%ed it back in the day. But I'm replaying it recently, trying to run 100% it again, just kind of doing it mindlessly. I've actually been doing it as I listen to these podcasts before I upload
cool.
them, just to make sure there are no like technical errors. And then also just while I listen to other stuff like podcasts and Game Explain and movie fights and all sorts of things. And so I've been playing it just mindlessly, and it's like a good game to just kind of have and play while you're like not completely focusing on it. But it's also reminding me like how bad this game is. Like it's so funny how how desperate I was for a new 3D Mario game in the time of Wii U that I forced myself to think this game was better than it actually is.
Yeah,
Like
Then
it's
you
weird.
got 3D World.
Wait, what'd you say?
Tried to make a donkey reference, and I
Oh.
don't think it went too well.
Awesome.
well, we appreciate you for trying.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, it's just the level design here is really stale, and I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It's weird. Something's just not clicking. And there's a lot of like ideas here that I'll make a video about this too. There's a lot of ideas here that just aren't really like they're good ideas, I suppose, but they just more so just feel like they were just thrown in. Like Bowser has a car. You can be a cat. Like
Sounds like
you can-
Odyssey to me.
you can play as all four characters, which is kind of no. Odyssey is good because it totally
I'm kidding.
embraced that randomness. Yeah, but 3D World is just like it's like trying to be standard, you know, in the sense that it's trying to be really formulaic, but it's also trying to be weird and unique. And I don't like it. I mean, I like it actually. I like it enough to play it. There's a reason I'm, you know, playing it. But
There's a
it's-
reason he's playing the video game.
It's just like weird looking back, and just makes me realize how much I should appreciate Odyssey, you know, and how much I do appreciate it. Yeah.
Cool.
I uninstalled Odyssey to make room for the Smash update.
Well,
Yeah, David, you
well,
were never a big fan of Odyssey. It's weird to me.
I liked the game. It was fun. I just couldn't play. I think what part of it was is when I first got my Switch, Super Mario Odyssey was the only game I had. So I played this game for probably in a week. No, not even in a week. In 3 days, I probably played it for 30 hours, and I just got bored of it
Oh.
really fast.
Yeah, it's easy to do that with any game, really.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well-
Plus, I mean, you got different games that you're typically more into.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, less so the
Oh, yeah,
platforming stuff. That's more
I
on
like
my alley.
platformers, just not nearly as much as you do.
Yeah.
I'm not a platformer. I love how we're the spectrum. We're basically the spectrum of
Yeah.
video games.
Like
Yes.
I don't, Chris. Do you like slow-paced games?
He doesn't. He has no patience.
Yeah.
No, I like Breath of the Wild.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
well, that doesn't count. That's like a mix.
like a
No, it's-
god.
That's like you
game.
take.
Pretty
That's
darn
like you
slow
take action. You just take a bunch of genres, throw them in a blender, and without the lid, and see what happens, and it works.
Yes, it gets all over
That
the
is
kitchen,
that's
but
not
you like
true
it.
at all. What you talking about?
That's a
I'm
good
s-
thing. He's saying a good
No,
thing.
I said it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still
It's
think it's
positive.
true. For Breath, you mean for Breath of the Wild?
They take a bunch of different types of gameplay, not like genres. That was a misspeak, but like
Oh,
types of
no,
gameplay.
I get that. I think yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and they put it all together, put it in a blender without the lid, specifically without the lid. Turn it on, and then it just worked out.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. No, I think I'm okay with okay, I think I know what it is. I'm okay with slow-paced games in terms of like story and level progression, but I like fast-paced gameplay. Breath of the Wild, you still move pretty
Yes.
quickly. You need good reflexes in terms of like in battle and stuff. But
That's true.
the progression of the game and the exploration is still pretty slow.
So I
Yeah.
imagine you wouldn't like strategy games.
Nope, that's exactly why. Yeah, I don't play strategy
Well,
games. Or,
speaking of
RPGs.
strategy games, I pulled
Yeah.
my old DSi out of the cupboard, dusted it off, and finally got back to playing Pokemon White version.
Yes! Go
Yes,
Paige!
and I've been stuck at the final battle since I was 11. And I finally defeated it because I realized you can use revive potions. So
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice,
So-
really fantastic.
I
By
could-
the way, on the note of Pokemon, Chris, you know that Pokemon Black and White song you played in the Hey Listen?
Yeah,
That
it's
was from
always
that was
hard.
from the anime.
Well, it wasn't black
Okay.
and white. It was the original.
No, it wasn't. The one in the
Yeah.
Hey Listen?
Dude, all I know is
Oh.
I looked up Pokemon
Oh, no,
song.
no, David, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it was the one
was
from
from
the
Black and
anime.
Sorry.
And I should have realized it at the time because I watched that one.
I didn't watch that one. I watched the OG one with the.
I watched
Better
that
one.
one more that I can't remember, and the Black and White. It's good stuff. I like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But
I
Yeah,
have one
so that's
actually right
nice.
next to me.
A Pokemon?
A Pokemon card. That's
Oh,
like
has anybody seen Detective Pikachu? It's out, right?
no, I
haven't
haven't. I
seen it
haven't
yet.
seen Detective Pikachu.
I mean, I'll go see it eventually.
Yeah,
I do want to see it.
I want to
I
see
do.
it. It looks fun.
For sure.
I just don't have any time to go and
Mhm.
sit down for 2 hours.
I
Yeah.
finally saw Endgame.
Oh,
Really?
finally.
All right. What
Mhm.
did you think?
I was a little bit disappointed because it didn't live up to the hype, in my opinion.
In what way?
As in, for most of it, it just felt stale. Like it was stuff we already knew happened, and they were just showing it all over again. It was like all the bad parts of Breath of the
Yeah,
Wild. Just
are you
a
talking-
slow, clunky mess.
Are you talking about just like the first, like basically hour and 15 minutes of the movie?
Even after that, for a bit, it's just like, yeah, that happens.
Mm.
I get that.
It
Yeah,
just
for
didn't
sure.
live up to it for me.
Yeah, I still think it's a good movie though. I think it's.
I would give it this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just think it's a good culmination of everything. You know, I think they. I don't think they messed anything up.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think
It
they
could have
messed
been
anything up per se.
concise.
Yeah,
don't
they could have
think-
split if they had split that in two and
Yeah,
released them released them close together. I think that would have been a lot better.
Yeah,
it
I think.
didn't need to be Godfather length.
Yeah, I think it's possible. This might not be true at all, but I feel like I heard somewhere that the Infinity War trilogy actually, or the Infinity War movies originally started as a trilogy, and then it got
Really?
split down to two movies. Infinity
I think
War.
that'd make a
and
lot
Endgame.
more sense.
That's strange because usually they want more movies for more money. So why?
Yeah, which would make there be
Because
five
they know
Avengers
people will
movies.
see it. Because they know people will go to see Avengers Endgame. Like
Yeah.
they've got the whole setup
Yeah.
from Infinity War, and then it's like next thing you know, it's gonna dethrone Avatar,
Mhm.
and I'm not a fan. I like Avatar. I like the director of Avatar. He made Alita.
Robert Rodriguez?
That's true. He's
Mhm.
no,
I thought M. Night Shyamalan did Avatar.
no. Avatar was James Cameron.
No. What? No, no,
Alita
no, no.
Alita has a higher review score than Endgame, and I'm happy.
Hold on, question. Are we talking
No
about
way.
Avatar?
It's
Wait.
Alita's got 94, Endgame's got 90.
Oh, Paige,
Guys.
Paige, you're talking about the Last Airbender. I'm
Yes,
talking about
I am.
the blue people.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
James Cameron.
But then Shyamalan's the other guy. Robert Rodriguez is Alita.
Dude,
Yeah,
are you telling the truth? Alita has a higher score than.
Endgame.
That's not true. Dude,
That
I just
doesn't
looked,
seem right.
I just looked at
That's the facts I have. Let me go check.
60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What? Then
Endgame
my
has
source isn't
95.
Rotten Tomatoes.
I feel like Alita wasn't well received.
No,
By
and I wish
critics it wasn't.
I wish it was received better. I
By
thought
critics,
was-
it wasn't.
Yeah,
Every
it was
single
good. Like
person
3
I have
times.
asked to see. Yeah, so did I. Every single
You see
person I've
every movie
asked
3
who's seen
times.
it. Every person I've asked who's seen it has said it's awesome, except my brother.
It is.
But I think he doesn't like it just because I do.
Oh,
I have a poster of it right above my Wind Waker one. It's awesome.
Really?
Yeah,
cool.
Dude, I love the ending.
I do. I actually do.
I don't. It makes me sad. I want to see the next one. But I know there's never going to be a next one because they're so expensive.
Well, that's not actually true. It made a lot.
How much did it make?
Did it,
Like
did it break even though?
No, yeah, it did.
It did?
Internationally, it's made. What's the number? It's something you wouldn't believe. All I know is it
So-
made like domestically, it didn't make a lot, but the rest of the world, it like.
Let me
crushed
look it up.
it.
Oh, worldwide 400 million.
Yeah.
Holy. Well, what was the budget?
Wasn't it like 36?
It was 170 million.
What was the
Yeah,
budget?
With all that
Wow.
CGI and stuff. So I mean, it
Holy-
I
grows.
think that's an old number as well because I've heard something like 407 recently.
Okay, well, good for them.
Yeah, potentially.
Because
Great movie.
Yeah,
I love
domestic was
Christopher
not very
Waltz.
good though. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
but
because the critics hated it, which
Why?
makes no sense.
critics are annoying.
Yeah, because they've been bought
What's
off by
the point
Disney.
of critics? They're so. It's like video game critics.
Yeah,
Game
wait.
critics suck, right,
Uh-huh.
guys?
Right, guys? good reference. Good job.
I wonder
Thanks,
what.
man.
I wonder just like if there weren't. No, I don't think there could be no video game critics because journalists would still, write articles and that sort of thing. Like, I don't think we could
Yeah.
ever really truly get rid of that potential bias. which
We've
annoys-
still got those people who will give the Golden X Award to Bubsy 3D.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah, so Detective Pikachu, I'm sure we all want to see it, right?
I do want to
Yes.
see it.
I do as
Well,
well.
then let's go see it.
Works
Yeah.
for me.
Hopefully that'll be good. I've heard like mostly good, some mixed.
Chris, you and I are different in that sense about movies because I usually shut my ears and eyes about any movie I'm excited for. But you look at the critic or the Metascore and the reviews.
Yeah, I'm just good at not letting it like affect me. I mean, I'm sure you would be too, but like I just
I'm
don't let
not.
it affect me. And also if it's a movie I really care about, I won't look. You know, like I didn't really look much for Shazam. Any DC movie, I don't look much. Endgame, I looked just because I knew the scores would be high anyways. But you know, yeah, I know.
Like I
That's
don't even
true.
watch
You're very careful
trailers.
about that, and that's smart.
No, I'm not careful. I just like. Well, okay, maybe I am. I don't know.
I hardly watch any trailers for
Yeah,
movies.
That's
I do for
smart.
games, but not for movies. I just can't. Like, beyond what I'll see at the start of a movie, I just won't look up trailers.
Mm.
Even the new
Yeah.
Star Wars one, because I like Star Wars, but I didn't know its trailer had come out till like 2 weeks afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
No, I like the feeling of going to movies and seeing the trailers beforehand. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, what's coming out soon?
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. True.
It's more reliable.
Does someone have a bird?
Yes, that's
Do
my
you have a
brother's
bird?
bird. That's
You
my
have-
brother's bird.
Oh,
It's not mine. It's very loud. I don't know why it's
I am
talking.
sure it is. Is it a parakeet or a parrot?
It's a cockatiel, if I remember correctly.
That's funny. I'm gonna look up a cockatiel.
It's a very fragile bird. Like,
Is
if
it pretty?
pretty is relative.
Did you guys see the trailer for It Chapter 2?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
No.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. So
Does it
I
have the kids in it?
yeah, so apparently I think it's gonna have the kids in it some. It's either start with that and then it'll go to the future or it'll be flashbacks.
Yay.
But they're in the cast. But I'm so excited because I loved the first, or I guess the most recent It. I loved it. And I'm really looking forward to the cast of this one because it's got Jessica Chastain as the older Beverly or whatever her name was, and then Bill Hader and James McAvoy and like other people too that I'm
I
sure.
love James McAvoy.
Yeah,
He's
he's
my
the
favorite.
split guy.
He's up there with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, he's
But
pretty
not-
good.
not quite.
People.
Yes, you do.
You know
I
Bill
probably
Hader,
do,
Dave.
but
Oh,
I
James
probably do.
McAvoy. He's
I
the
don't
split
remember
guy.
names. Oh,
He's-
that man.
Yeah,
So
amazing actor.
good.
Also
Dude, he
Professor
is
X.
Talented. He
Oh,
reminds me of a acting teacher that me and Chris had.
Yeah, no, totally.
It was really funny.
pretty-
Oh,
yeah.
like down to the bald head.
Yes. So that looks good.
Dude, James McAvoy looks really weird in oh my gosh, what's it called? Oh no, where is Professor X?
Oh,
Why am I blanking
X-Men?
on this?
X-
Yes,
X-Men?
X-Men. Yes. He looks really
Professor
weird with
X,
hair.
what's he in? Oh, he's in G-Man.
Oh, I
G-Man.
think he actually looks pretty good with hair.
No, he does. He just looks weird.
Oh yeah.
Guys, do y'all remember G-Force?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. The hamsters.
Oh
one.
my goodness!
Dude, or what about Cats versus Dogs?
Oh,
I remember that.
How
I
about
totally remember that.
the Guardians of Gahul?
No.
Huh?
How about I'm just bringing up old movies that I kind of
Bringing
forgot.
up movies that
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh my
Oh!
god! Yes, that's awesome.
That was good.
I love those
those
movies.
were entertaining movies.
Those are awesome.
Well, no, the first Beverly Hills Chihuahua were.
Yeah, the first one's
I have a
good.
distinct memory of the second and third just being absolutely awful.
Probably.
Or no, the
Twitchy.
second one was okay.
I guess How to Train Your Dragon, but that's pretty memorable. I'm trying to think of the ones that I.
I have not seen How to Train Your Dragon. Any of
No
them.
way.
Those
Dude,
movies
that
are
was-
underrated. I didn't see the third one. I should have seen
I
it,
haven't
but-
seen a lot of movies that you'd expect people to see as a kid. Like, I haven't seen The Lion King or any of those Disney
Yeah,
I
movies.
haven't-
None of them.
I haven't really seen.
I haven't
anything
seen
either.
Bambi.
Yeah,
I haven't
all
either.
those old Disney movies, like animated in that style, I was never much of a fan of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Of
you're
course,
a
all the
boy.
princess ones, but then, yeah, but Lion King. I don't know. There's that one with the guy Hercules, Pinocchio.
Oh, I did watch
Did you watch
Hercules. I did watch
is
Hercules.
So good.
I would watch that
Sure,
right
it
now.
was. Yeah.
I would watch
I would
Hercules
watch
right
that with
now.
you,
It's
dude.
good.
Dude, I will.
would watch
I'll
that.
I'll
It's
come
good.
over, dude.
Perfect.
Oh, let's pop some popcorn, dude. That movie's so good. What else? Oh,
What's a movie that ran on Disney Channel?
Lemonade Mouth. That was okay. That was
I
good.
mean,
That
High
was
School
okay.
Musical
Radio
was like
Rebel.
actually good.
Yeah.
But we can't really talk about that.
Camp Rock,
What else?
Oh, there was that.
I never
Sky
saw
High.
Camp Rock. I
Sky
didn't watch
High, that was
either.
good. Was that
Mhm.
oh, Danielle Panabaker was in that. I
Who
love
the
her.
heck is that?
She's
That was a lot of syllables.
Caitlin Snow from The Flash. She's Killer Frost.
Oh, I know her.
Danielle Panabaker. She was in that, but she was like a kid.
That's a cool
Or
name.
at least she was younger.
Wasn't she like the
Man.
supervillain who turned people
Sweet
into
Life
babies?
on Deck.
No,
was
she's
so
okay.
good.
Oh, Sweet
Oh,
Life
I
on
love
Deck.
both of the Zack and
God.
Cody shows, but I
I
watched
preferred the Deck one.
I watched the Sweet Life on Deck one more because it was more in my age range.
Same, yeah. I had the
just watched
hugest
both.
crush on the taller one. I think it was Cody. Yeah, Cody was my crush for a long time.
I thought
Even though
I
they're
didn't
the
notice
twins.
they had a different height.
Oh, dude,
They have a
Cody was
slightly
so
different
much
one.
taller. Cody was so much cuter than
Well,
Zach.
he carries himself like he's tall. Well, yeah, Zach was always like the lazier one,
Yeah,
you know. And then Cody's like the nerd.
yeah.
What was another good?
It's really
nostalgic
funny that the
Disney
girl
Channel
from
show?
Jessie was in. Oh
Debbie
gosh, what's her
Ryan?
name? I hate Debbie Ryan. I'm sorry, but like, it's just funny she was in there.
I liked Jessie.
Actually,
for a
thought she was
while.
great.
Yeah,
But she was in,
Jesse
like,
as a show, I didn't like.
Insatiable.
yeah, but
Jessie
there
was
was
bad.
it had some good moments in there.
But
Yeah, I
Jesse-
liked the first couple seasons. Then they started leaning
Yeah.
way too heavily on like the accents of the kids and all that. And I
Oh,
was like,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
really like I don't know,
Weird.
This is going out there a bit
racist
too
and
much.
just
Go,
too much. Yeah,
Wait, what's her name again?
Debbie Ryan.
Debbie
I just
Ryan.
forgot already. She's in a lot of bad stuff recently,
That's
like
true.
Insatiable and whatever else.
Yeah, she was in Life of the Party.
Ew. Oh,
The movie
yikes.
was I've tried to, I mean, not tried to watch it, but like I've sat in on like the first like 15 minutes of that movie like 3 times. Can't watch any more of it just because it's one of those movies where the comedy is so just bad that it's like uncomfortable.
Yikes.
You know?
Chris, have you ever walked out of a movie theater because it's such a terrible movie?
Not because it's
Have
such
you?
a terrible movie. No.
No, I've not left because
Well,
it's terrible.
I
I've
would
Yeah,
never
I
almost.
because
respect- I
they're
usually respect them.
$14.
Mhm.
No. I would if they weren't $14 a ticket. No matter the movie.
Yeah. Better that than waiting 3 months for it to be on iTunes.
Which I've had to do with Alita.
At least if it's a
I'm
movie you
sad.
really want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
June
I'm
1st
so excited
is
for
apparently
us.
when it comes out on Amazon.
I'm excited.
Mhm.
Dude, for Alita? Are you serious?
Yeah, I heard June 1st.
That movie's been out forever already. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. They were
Finally.
supposed to be May 23rd. Then they had a fight with the people, I think, or something like that.
That's awesome.
And now you can't pre-order it, and I don't know what's going on.
That must just mean it's still selling in theaters, or it was still selling, you know?
Is it still selling at the
I mean,
Let me
it's probably
check.
not,
It's still
but
going?
why else
No
would
way.
they?
Alita in theaters?
Click.
You
click.
can't-
Comes up.
You can't have such a long time between theaters.
It's
and then when
playing
it's on
tonight
iTunes.
in Austin.
Let's go.
What? Like anybody's going to that? No way.
Let me check this. Let me check the seating.
Dude,
for
I
it.
love that what's it called? Motorball. I love the
Yes, that's
Motorball
it.
theme song. Whenever they're
Yeah.
playing Motorball, it's like wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, it's so good.
So cool.
Chris, you're never gonna guess. Every single seat is open for that movie.
No way. That's
That
Oh,
awesome.
makes
Robert
me
Rodriguez.
sad.
No, that movie's been out for like 4 months.
Yeah, it's been so long.
But it's so good. I would go watch it right now.
Yeah, it's
Again.
It's a good movie. I'm
Um,
excited for Us to come out on iTunes. I'm gonna watch that and I'm gonna
I
analyze.
haven't
it.
seen that yet.
It was a good movie.
I haven't
It's like
either.
it's
I've heard
better
it's
the more
good.
I think about it.
Chris tried to make me go several times, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
she wouldn't go, and it made
I'm
me
sorry.
I
so
knew
bad.
someone else who that happened to.
It made me
I
really
wanted
bad.
to see it because I like horror movies.
I do. I just
Eventually, I just stopped pushing it, Paige, because I knew you didn't want to go.
no. I did. I
Dude,
just
then
needed to
why
be
didn't you?
forced- Because I needed to
I-
be forced to go.
Okay, I can still. We can still go see it.
No.
See.
So you
This
can't
is-
ask
this
me.
is
You
what I
have
have
to
to
say
deal
you have to go.
I don't.
You just
I'm not
gotta,
gonna
you just
force
gotta
to
say
come
like,
to a
"Hey,
movie
Paige, you want to
theater."
go see a movie? Sure, meet up in person. What movie are we gonna see?
Us.
Spring it, right there. I definitely
I mean,
didn't
look,
pause because I
It's still
forget.
showing at places.
What's playing at Draft House this weekend?
That's my favorite theater. I don't know if you all audience has an Alamo Draft House. Well, probably not because Alamo's in Texas. I just gave away our location. Oh no. but
Thanks,
that's a really good
Paige.
theater.
Yeah,
I'm
Alamo's,
sorry.
Alamo's pretty
Endgame,
cool.
Pikachu, John Wick 3. That's a thing.
Dude, I hope that's good. I love those John Wick movies are guilty
Anything
pleasure.
that says John Wick
Yeah.
3 is like,
The Princess Bride is playing.
Dude,
really?
what?
Yeah.
No, not that. I just looked up John Wick Chapter 3 and it's at 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
No way.
I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes anymore.
Crap.
I'm not seeing that.
That must just be such a Hollywood crowd pleaser. It's probably one of those movies that's like it's probably just like one of those movies that's like not actually very good, but Hollywood just digs it up.
It's got
You know-
all the muzzle flashes you could possibly want.
It's got all like, it's probably got like I'm not gonna say, but there are a lot of like trigger words that Hollywood loves.
It's got 98% on Rotten
Just look at
Tomatoes
the
and
Oscar.
74 on Metacritic.
That's insane, dude. That's
What
higher
on
than
Metacritic?
Endgame. 74.
74.
But and Metacritic is usually lower than Rotten Tomatoes by a decent amount. Like Endgame, for example, has 95 on Rotten Tomatoes and 78 on Metacritic, which I don't know why that is.
I guess they're more selective.
Yeah, they just have different criteria. Yeah. Guys, I've been working on my script for the Zelda movie I want to make. And
Hey!
so it's so like bizarre because I have like 6 different versions of a quote unquote script. Because like at first, like, whatever, 6 months ago when I started this freaking project, I was like, I'm not going to think through the story ahead of time. I'm just going to write the script and see where it goes.
And you wrote something fantastic.
Wait,
Did I
did
share
he let
with-
you read it?
You gave me like a description of it. I
Oh
think
yeah,
you
I
mentioned
told
it.
you about it though. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
told him about it. But Paige is what I told
So
you too.
good.
And then I gave up on that because I was like, this is getting boring. It's just not good. So then I tried to write an outline, like just going like with like bullet points of just like this happens and this happens. There was no organization to it though, and it was difficult. So then I tried something else, and then I tried the script again, and now I'm finally like reached a good organization method of figuring out just the structure of the story, and I'm about to have a first draft done.
You should share the doc with us.
I will when I have it
please.
done. Yeah, I'm excited.
That's awesome.
For those of
Who's
you who
David
don't,
cast as again?
okay, David, that's okay. It keeps changing. Paige,
That was
you
Paige.
Paige, you know who you are, right?
Either Zelda or Malin, right?
Okay, yeah. And then David.
Aren't I
David-
just playing David?
No, so yeah, I mean you're playing David because there's a lot of just straight up David in this.
Yeah.
You have a pretty big roles yourself, but you do have a role in Hyrule as well, which you'll see.
I thought he was gonna be Ganon.
Can you put that in the voice
You
chat?
were, but then I decided something else.
Chris, can you put my role in the text
no,
chat?
you're probably not gonna like.
Yes. Do it.
Chris,
Please.
I've told a lot of things I don't like.
What?
What?
I won't say it out.
What?
I won't say it
What?
unless it's that comedic.
I don't understand. Okay,
Chris,
fine.
send it.
Just
Send
I'm
it.
do
gonna
it.
offend it.
Don't be silly.
Okay.
Still gonna send it.
I'm waiting to see.
Just kidding. You didn't send it.
Then send it to
Okay.
me. It's
Well,
not loaded
Paige-
for me.
So
I just
okay.
made a reaction.
No, I'll just tell you guys later because I need to explain how it like ties into the story.
Just type it in, and
No.
you can do that then.
No.
Chris.
Oh, I just saw the CCBDS
Ugh.
typing thing drop.
Dang it.
I'm so
Okay.
sad.
Pull your
David,
profile picture
all right,
change.
I'm gonna type it out. David, tell a story or Paige.
Paige, you tell a story.
Dang it. No, I hate doing this. Okay, so David,
Yes.
tell me, what are your thoughts on I know it'll make Chris come back. What's your thoughts on James Charles?
I think he's an individual.
Oh, that's quite a controversial opinion you have there.
I know. I can hear the YouTube bots coming after me now.
Yes. What's
It's
he at
so
now?
controversial. People are currently fighting about it in the comments.
Yeah. What's he at, like 15 million now?
Let me check that. It's like dropped a total
I don't know
of
what
6.
he was at.
Yeah, I don't know either because I don't subscribe to this mail.
No. Neither.
American internet personnel. Oh, he's even crying in that picture.
Huh. I'm so sorry. I'm so mean.
Embrace it.
Uh,
For those wondering, that was intentionally
what-
sounding creepy.
Alright,
Alright, let's
what
see.
was it?
James Charles. Social Blade. Check your browser before accessing social. What do you mean?
What's his subscribe count? Just go to YouTube.
13.6 million.
13? 13? He was at
Yeah.
like 18. Oh my gosh. Poor
Wah, wah.
guy. That sucks. Wah. Wah, wah.
His daily average of losses is 82,000.
Holy.
In the last 30 days, he's lost 2.4 million. Sorry,
Is that
man.
possible? That sucks. Well,
Sorry, bud. Sorry, man.
sorry. I had.
Oh,
They're reading the message right now, in case anyone's curious.
that's too many O's.
Nope. David, did you skip to your part? He muted himself.
Huh. Okay.
My keybind is wrong.
Ev really does look like Zelda, though.
Yeah, I know.
All right, hold on. All right, that's that, I guess.
David, I'm so hyped for your character.
I'm hyped for your character, Chris. What the heck?
Yeah, so the original idea, so I still have two ideas. It might
How does that incorporate, if I may inquire?
oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Hey.
I really want to
Dave,
tell you guys
you
about
may-
it, but I don't want to do it on the I just
You may want to read the Ocarina of Time thing to understand why you have a bigger role as this role.
Oh, I should have known.
yes.
Okay, we should talk about something else because I don't want to spoil.
Sure.
Keep a lookout, CC casters.
What else do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I want to talk
Minecraft.
about getting like a person on here from the subscriber.
Whoever finds my video first gets to come on the podcast
But that's going to be so long. We should do another kind of challenge.
and
You know.
come up with something.
Like whoever makes Paige laugh in the comments. Or
Yeah, but that'd be so easy to fudge. Well, that was a bad response.
I was
What is that cracking noise? Can you guys hear that? It's like someone like
Dude, I don't know what that was.
That's not me. I don't think
Gary,
it
be
is.
quiet.
Carrie. Hey, Chris, you're at 601 subscribers. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, right.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man.
Watch
I
someone
noticed that
unsubscribe as soon as they hear that as a joke.
Put to everybody unsubscribe.
I'm gonna go unsubscribe.
Yeah, me too.
This
Wouldn't
is
it be
why
cool?
Never mind actually.
Listen, wouldn't it be cool if you could timestamp when you subscribed? So you could be like, I've been here since 100. Then you could prove it.
Yeah. Or you can just take a screenshot.
Yeah.
Wait, Chris, what did you say? This is why what?
Oh, I just no, that's stupid. It's not.
Go
Yeah.
on.
Go
I don't
on.
really want to say it.
Go on. Or not.
Does anyone have anything else they want to talk about?
I have
Okay,
a minor thing to complain about.
Yeah,
You
go
go.
ahead, David.
Does anybody have anything else to complain about?
Yes, but no one else gets to talk. It's, you know how on YouTube, next to the subscribe button, there is the like count of how many people are subscribed.
Yes.
It really bothers me that they changed that from the actual number to 1.2M or 375K. It used to be the actual number, and now they've abbreviated it along with the like and dislike counts, and it's really bothering.
Very
me.
true.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
a
is
recent
annoying.
change.
It's not a recent change, but it's a change, and if there's one thing I hate, it's change.
That sucks.
Good quote.
Thanks, man.
Chris, when can I steal your 3DS so I can play Ocarina?
Read that book first.
Okay, deal. I'll read it tonight.
Actually,
Oh,
wait,
that's
no, yeah,
everywhere
now,
you
now
go.
that I finished Ocarina, you can have it.
I was gonna drown in Algebra 2.
I was gonna do Majora also, but then I was like, that's a big commitment. I'd rather just like, let you play Ocarina, have a good time. I'll like read my Majora book, but then I can spend more time making videos and stuff.
Well, Chris, I could probably like play half the game and then I can give it back to you.
Nah, man, just play the game. It's fine.
It's a long game, bro.
Paige,
It's like
as far as
it's like
I'm
a
aware,
20, 30
if you're gonna steal something, you don't ask people when you're gonna steal it,
Well, no, I just need to let them know so make sure our schedules don't, collide.
and that's
Make
not
sure they're-
stealing. That's mutual exchange.
No, make sure, like, I'm gonna take it either way. I'm just being nice about it.
You know,
I
that's
get it.
actually state law here. In Texas, it's state law that if you're going to steal, you have to alert the person 24 hours prior.
I love Texas. Don't tread on me.
I have a sticker for that.
I know you do.
I should wear my No Step on Snake shirt in the video. I probably have.
You should.
It's very yellow.
What kind of video should we do with the whole group again? Or what kind of do you think? One that'd
I
be
think-
easier to edit because Bennett stuck his face in the middle of the thing
Yeah.
the whole time. Oh my gosh.
Bennett, if you're listening to this, we love you. It's just you stuck your face in front of the camera that entire freaking video.
So it's all your fault.
Yes.
Although
Yeah,
that video, yeah, it's
Chris
doing,
would be
That
talking.
video was fun to make.
it was
Yeah.
fun.
Chris would be talking, and then Bennett would just stick his whole face in the camera, and I couldn't focus on what Chris was saying.
Yeah,
I liked Bennett's facial expressions during that video. You could just watch and see a little story happen.
yeah.
I liked it when
David,
he
I like the
Told
part
me I
where
was
he
being
like,
so stupid. I was like, Addie.
yeah, and then Addie's like, that was not nice. David, I like the part where Bennett tries to like grab your hand and you straight up just smack it. It was hilarious.
That was so funny.
Watching that back, I noticed that the slap of me hitting his hand and when he hit the desk right after, that sound was exactly the same.
Yeah,
And
did
it
sound the same.
throws me off.
It's weird.
How does that happen?
Probably because they're both sounds of things hitting the table.
But I wasn't hitting the table. I was hitting Bennett.
Maybe someone hit the table while you hit Bennett. There was a lot of table
To hit.
smackage happening.
Guys,
You're-
I went to Goodwill after school, and I got overalls.
You can be Mario.
Yeah, basically. That's why I
Congratulations.
got them. So what did y'all do?
Congratulations.
Hey, on the topic of that Hey Listen video,
Oh,
not that we've like moved on or anything, but how did you guys feel about my Wii Sports transition?
I
we
loved that.
did reverse. It took
me and
so
David,
long
dude.
because
Great,
I
they
had
were
to
great.
mask out like
Yeah.
the Wii Sports logo, whenever I did that. But like, so worth it. It looks so cool.
I
I'm
love
just
it.
going to say,
Dude,
if I remember correctly, there was one time where Paige got it and I hit it first.
Well, you
No,
were
there's one
winning.
time. It was just one time where you both hit it at the same time.
There were 2 times when that happened. 3 times. One
Yeah.
time where I got it first and I got it correct. 2 times where it went to Paige. But in one of those times, if I remember correctly, I hit it first.
Well, you had like 25 points and we had 2, so
Yeah.
Sorry, 2.5. My bad.
At no point did you have 2 points. You went straight to 5.
You know, if we were in person, I would throw my chapstick at you.
What do I have to throw? I would throw my rubber duck that sits on my desk at you.
I
Oh.
would throw my shrine of Evelyn's horse with feet on it.
Evelyn's
I
the
would-
person who goes to our school.
I would throw my
Thanks for
disenfranchised headphones that I haven't used in 2 years.
I would sit and take it because I'll take those. Moving
The
on.
left one doesn't work.
I think does that okay. I think we'll probably end this pretty soon. It sounds like
we
we're
got
reaching
like
a good point.
10 minutes left according
what-
to my recording thing. If
What?
we're doing
Until we
the
reach an
hour
hour?
thing.
We don't have to reach an hour each time.
Give
An
the
hour is
people
pretty
what
high
they
up on the
want.
show.
Oh,
I think
that's
there's
true.
like
We
one
want
person who listens to this.
probably.
Me.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably just us.
Yeah.
Well,
Well-
actually, no, they're doing pretty good. Like, episode 2 got 78, 1 got 90, 3
Chris,
got 39.
Chris, isn't like in your video
44.
studio you can see how long people watched?
Really?
Yes, I'm afraid to look.
Look now.
Yeah, look, that's awesome. Like, how long do most people watch?
Well, I know a lot of people just come on and like it and then leave.
Look now.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
That's
people
nice
I
of
know.
them.
Like
You
people
should
who
look
know me in
now.
real life but don't actually like care to watch the videos much because they don't really care about the videos.
Well, that's nice.
I guess it's nice, but it also wrecks my channel's ability to show up in search bars.
Oh,
Let's see. Watch.
you're
time.
saying don't like videos?
What?
You're saying like don't like the videos?
I don't.
Thank
like
you guys
the-
so much for watching the video. Please do not like it.
It wrecks my watch
Oh, I see
time.
what you mean. No. They just come onto the video, like it, and then immediately leave.
No,
so
I
it only
understand
plays like
that.
the first second of the video.
So is it better for them to not like it at all?
Wait, what'd you say? You cut out.
Is it better for them to not like it at all?
No, it's better for them to watch the whole video or either.
No.
Watch.
The liking has
everything.
nothing to do with it. It's just they come onto the video
It's
just
the
to like
watch
it and then
time.
immediately leave. And so I get no watch time because they only watch the video for
Yeah.
like 1 second. And then, yeah.
I'm giving you good.
Dude,
watch
Chris,
time.
I want you to have monetization so bad.
Yeah.
Thanks. Me too.
You work so many hours on this.
I really do.
YouTubers need
tell the
minimum
people.
wage.
Audience
Yeah.
retention. Average view duration of our last podcast was 10 minutes. That's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good.
That
Mhm.
probably means like one person watched it for like the full 70 minutes and then like
I did.
Yeah. Me and David.
Yeah, Chris, do you watch your own videos?
Oh yeah, do you?
no, I just kind of throw them into the editor, click around, and then post them.
And then you forget about their existence.
No, I watch the living life out of all my videos. It's the only way.
Well, what will it be?
What?
You gave us conflicting answers there.
Yeah. So do you watch your videos or not?
No, I was joking the first time, then I said no, I watch all of my videos.
Oh,
Because I have to, because I edit them.
Nice.
cool.
Let's see.
Yeah.
30% of the people stayed all the way till the end of the video.
Hey,
That's
that's really
good.
good.
I guess. I can't exactly tell. This is weird. Oh, wait.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's fun anyway, and I like it when people
Yeah.
comment. They're like, "Yeah, David's dumb."
I haven't seen any of those comments.
Yeah, they're
Because
all
I delete them so
restricted.
that you won't feel bad.
Aw,
Aw.
thanks, man.
so
Wait,
sweet.
what?
You know what makes me so mad?
I'm gonna go read one of the comments.
YouTube
I
Studio
think-
Beta makes me so mad.
It's so
Because-
outdated.
What the heck? Well, it's them trying to do the new thing. I miss the Creator Studio, man. Whatever happened to the freaking Creator Studio or the Video Manager? No, now it's YouTube Studio Beta. What the heck is that? And it's also really stupid to navigate. Thanks, guys.
Impeach YouTube.
Yeah.
Impeach YouTube.
I'm gonna see. I'm curious, like where my subscribers come from.
Chris, Zach Pack
watch
commented
time
on your
from-
video. LMAO, Paige and David prove how much more amazing I am to do podcast stuff with. Is that a
What?
challenge?
What does that mean?
saw
It
I
means
wasn't
he thinks
sure
he's
what that
better than
meant.
us. Is
Yeah,
that a
but why?
challenge?
Maybe let's get Zach Pack on here and then like mute him the whole time.
Zach Pack, I challenge you to a game of Minesweeper.
Whoa,
Zach
guys!
Pack, I challenge you to a staring contest.
Guys, in the last
win.
hold up. In the last 28 days, it is split down 50-50 with the amount of watch time I get from people who are either subscribed versus not subscribed.
Whoa,
That's
cool.
good.
No, that stinks.
Oh,
You're
just
getting
subscribe.
watchers from people who aren't subscribed. It's good.
Right, but then they don't subscribe.
Well, then that's
but
their
then they
problem.
might.
14%
There's a lot of
people watch
channels
in
that I
Japan.
thought I was subscribed to, and then I look and I'm not. Which is why I understand now why they say subscribe, like, tweet me, all that. But the
Tweet
thing
me.
is, I
Call
barely
me,
hear
tweet
that
me
anymore.
if you want to reach me.
No, but listen, when you hear, all right, go like the video and subscribe, I don't hear it anymore.
You've just tuned it out.
Yeah, everyone has. What can we say anymore?
I think we don't watch the right YouTubers for that.
For what?
Like the people who will be like the like hogs, like right at the start of the video, they'll be all saying, "Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and join my giveaway for a half-used Visa gift card."
Not even V-Bucks.
Yeah, not even V-Bucks, not even something worth bartering for.
Yeah.
At least I don't know about you guys. I don't watch the right people for that. I watch people who don't care about that.
Dude,
and just
I watch
say
like
things.
6 YouTubers, and that's it.
I will
I
change
watch
between
too
4 or
many.
5 YouTubers at a time.
Okay,
and then
listen,
I'll just shift.
I have 2, maybe 3 genres of YouTube that I watch. I watch animations, I watch PewDiePie, and I watch film theories. Not necessarily film theory, but film analysis videos. That was very long.
I lost you.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
lost
sense,
myself.
but at the same time, yes.
Wait, someone
just,
is
just forget that happened.
You can see real-time activity also. Like someone's watching my Detective Pikachu trailer reaction right now.
Really?
And then someone just
That's
watched this Switch accessory changes the game.
Wasn't
Dude, that was such a nice clickbait
Yeah, that
because it wasn't super clickbaity, but it was still clickbaity enough.
Yeah, that was so above average.
Thank you.
Why did that sound so sarcastic?
That was very backhanded.
Chris, you are so
Man, not
above
your word.
average.
Chris, you're so slightly above average. And we love you for it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Man, it sucks how much people love reactions and how much I hate reactions. Anyways,
People take heed.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just sitting here looking at the analytics, and it's just like all the videos I don't really like to make are the
I'm
ones that
imagining
get all the
Chris's fists are
views.
just slowly clenching as he sees what gets views.
Yeah, makes me so mad. There's nothing to react to at the moment either, so it's just like, blah.
Yeah, Nintendo's
Detective
gone quiet.
Pikachu? Oh, never mind. Dude, what is happening?
Yeah, Nintendo.
Sorry.
What are you? I mean, E3's in a month.
What are you
They'll
doing?
figure it out. It's just
We
feels
should
like
watch
nothing
the E3
happened.
live stream. To all
Oh
of
my
us
gosh.
together.
Yeah, on a live stream.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
And watch
No,
at the Ubisoft conference.
wait,
Shigeru
guys.
Miyamoto jump out of something.
I realized
Yes.
this though that I'm gonna be at E3 while Nintendo's
Dude, that's
E3.
sick.
I
Good
might
job.
actually be there.
You're gonna be at
What?
E3? Can y'all
I
take
might,
Dude,
because my dad
CC
said
Media
last time.
meetup.
Yeah, my dad said last time that the next one I might be able to go to.
No way,
So,
dude.
I might
Come.
be able to go.
guys?
Paige,
Yeah, I should.
I'll bring you too, and then we can all meet up.
Guys.
Yeah.
You have to vlog it.
Yes, we
We
do.
probably will. Wow. So yeah, what was I saying? I'll be there,
E3.
so I'll be filming my reaction there.
I'm going to text my dad now and ask him about that.
Hey, Dad, can I go to E3?
Yeah, of course. That's what happened last time. And it almost worked out.
D-
The only reason it didn't is because it was too late.
Mm.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Messages. There it is. All right, I'm going to do that then. I'm going to mute myself for this so you guys don't suffer. That wasn't even me. You're trying to make me look bad, and I can't say I'm a fan of that.
David, you already do. I don't know what to say.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sorry, it's late.
You know-
9.
You
It's
know
9
that
o'clock.
you know that one hurts a lot.
Well, I apologize actually because I feel bad. I'm not
That's-
a mean-spirited person.
You know, you should feel bad right now because that was
Hey.
really something that's just absolutely uncalled for. And
That
frankly, I
whole-
don't know where it came from. It's just rude.
Look, I've got a lot of insecurities, and this is how I mask them.
By
Through-
bringing out other people's.
No, by talking to you.
Me specifically.
Yeah.
That's a really bad method.
Okay.
Dude, what the
Chris has gone silent.
Dude, I
My
just got
top-
hit by a wave of exhaust.
heck?
Judd.
Wait.
Did like a
Exhaustion.
car drive by?
Yeah, shut up. I need to say that.
There's some
I hate those.
Oh, this is weird.
Chris, what are you doing?
Some Japanese video is my #1 source of new subscribers from the past 28 days. It's literally just this Japanese title. I don't even know what it.
Thank God for Japan.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, cool. I think we should end this soon, guys. Does anyone have any big final things to talk about?
Finals
The
already happened.
P184 calculator is pretty good.
All right, great.
Fan of Texas Instruments.
Yeah,
I like the trombone.
no.
We do need a title for this podcast.
The T184 Plus calculator, graphing calculator, has
Too many
No.
words.
Too
potential.
many letters.
No, it's only one letter,
I'm pretty sure it's more than one.
and they're all in the alphabet.
Any ideas?
As opposed to all the letters that aren't in the alphabet.
Yeah.
The English alphabet.
And what's more, they're in the alphabet.
Oh no! Oh! The last thing, David. Hint of the week. Hint of the
Oh
week.
yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me go pull it up.
Wait. What hints do we have so far? So
If you're
one
new to the
is-
hint of the week, guys, the hint of the week is a thing where David has this old video of himself, and we get a new hint every week to try and see who listening to this podcast can find the video. So if you're curious to join the challenge, go use the hints and find this old video of David on YouTube.
You can
Paige,
Winner-
find me
The winner gets to be on CC Cast.
That's right.
That was
Yeah.
the prize. Okay.
So wait, let's recap the last hint. So we have it's a name. It starts with the second half of the alphabet.
And I think that's it.
No, and the other hint was that I
It's
think
a full
it's
name.
2 names. It's 2 names.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the first name starts with a letter that's in the second half of the alphabet.
All right.
Okay.
I will now give you guys an estimate, what's the word? A hint to the subscriber count, which should be actually a significant help. It has a subscribing amount less than 10.
Less than 10.
Yeah.
All right, that's your hint of the week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
How are you going to find this?
You're not.
Wait, is this video
Someone
still
will.
even up?
It's real. I'm looking at it right now.
Is it private?
No, I'm looking at it right now. I highly doubt it's unlisted. I don't think this guy knows this still exists.
This guy. Okay, hint number 2. It's someone David does not
I told
know.
that already.
Oh.
I think. If not, there's your
Bonus
second hint of
hint.
the week.
Anyway, all right.
All right, cool.
So that about wraps, sums, and additionalizes it up for CC Cast episode 4.
does.
What'd you say?
That's right. Thank you all for watching and listening.
Listen better.
We had no pictures to put up this time.
Oh, I should change that.
No, I'm gonna end this before David gives me a picture to
No,
put up.
no.
All right, guys. Thanks for
No,
watching. Any final messages?
no.
Too bad if you had to share them because the video
Got
is
it.
ending right now.
Got
Thank
it.
you all. Goodbye.
Nope.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
No. Okay, yes, you can actually buy now.